drunk, well, I'll pass out on the floor now, baby. But you won't bother me no more. And if you're drinking, well, you know that you're my friend. And I say, I think I'll have myself a beer.
G'day guys, it's Luke from the Beers of Sigmar. Joining me as always is
Wilsey.
And yeah, we're finally out of lockdown. It's been crap, but you know, dried your eyes open. We're on the beers. So smash like, smash subscribe, like you smash these beers. Let's go. Alright guys, we are playing Feral Foray. We've done the roll off for picking table edge, and I have won with a 3-2. So we're going to flip over the terrain because it might be quite important if there's some arcane knocking around. Inspiring. Arcane. There it is, baby. Sinister. Damned. Mystical. Deadly. Deadly. Don't be arcane.
Mystical.
Oh, I think I'm going to be taking this side, guys. Yep. Righto, Adam, we're here with the Seraphon, mate. Let's run it through your list.
Alright, so I'm running Fangs of Sotek. My grand strategy is hold the line. I actually didn't know what grand strategy to take. That's just the battle line alive will get me the points. And my triumph is inspired, the +1 to wound on a unit, which is pretty nice. My general is the Slan Starmaster, not Croak. Going back to the old fat frog, not the dead frog. He's got the command trait Master of Magic, which is in the core book, which is reroll a dispel or cast or unbind every hero phase, just one, so that's handy. He's got the spell Stellar Tempest, which is the explode a unit sort of spell, and he's got the artifact, the Amulet of Destiny, the 5+ after save, so let's keep the dead frog alive. I've got the Ashloth Bearer. He's got the artifact Serpent God Dagger. They're both in the Warlord Battalion, as is the Skink Priest here, who has the Prayer Heal, so you know, give you extra heal out of it. I've got 2 units of 10 Skinks in the Warlord Battalion, and then I've got a Battle Regiment which contains the Star Priest, which just has the spell Hand of Glory, the reroll hit rolls a 1, pretty handy. And I'm running an Engine of the Gods, which I haven't run before ever, so this is the first time. Yeah. I'm excited to see how it goes. Monster hero, got some cool little abilities.
Yeah,
so that should be fun.
Never seen it.
Yep, so both you're learning. I've got 30 Skinks in the Battle Regiment. That's my throw out there and do some damage. 2 units of 2 Salamanders and 2 units of Chameleon Skinks. So there's a lot of mortal wound output potential. Yeah, it's kind of like my old GT list, but just less Skinks and less Salamanders. So
yeah, not as scary, but yeah, I've got a few less units as well. So we'll get back with the Lumineth Realm Lords. Alright guys, back with my Lumineth. Again, don't shoot me. I'm been converting up some wind charges. As you can see, I've put a few guys on top, so it'll be the Slaanesh Seekers, because they're much cooler than the dopey looking kangaroos for my Lumineth Dark Elves. So yeah, so here we go. So we're from Helon. Grand strategy is prize sorcery. We've got the big fella, Archmage Teklas, on his dragon. Then we've got the Hurricane Wind Mage. He's in the general. He's in the Temple of Blood there. He's got Sky Grace Grand Champion, and his Law of the Winds is Guiding Flurries, so +1 to hit or +6 extra range on a unit. Then we've got the Venari Lord Regent, the cow. He's again, he's in sub-construction at the moment, but he's got the artifact Mechaletic Dust, however you say his Speed of Hish is his spell. We've got the 10 wind charges. We've got the Venari Wardens here. They've got Speed of Hish, 20 of them. 20 Sentinels at the back. They have got Lambent Light, Then we've got the Umbral spell portal, and this is a 1-drop, all in a battle regiment. Alright guys, I've had a good long think, did some pre-measuring, and just a little caveat here. I've played Adam's Seraphon here probably about 6 times, 7 times, and he's absolutely smashed my Lumineth 6, 7 times. So, and every time I've taken first turn, and guess what, guys? This time it's going to be no different. I'll be taking first turn in hope and praying that I take out those 2 stupid skink priests, the most underpriced unit ever. I hate them. But we'll come back after my 10-hour-long hero phase. See you then. Guys, heroic action. We both rolled for extra CP, as seems to be the way first turn, and we both rolled a 5, so 1 extra for my turn each. Alright guys, quite a quick and snappy phase by me. Everything went off for me, apart from one key thing, and we'll get to that in a minute. Yep, Teclis put speed on these guys. Are now moving 36 inches, the old kangaroos. They've also got +6 to their range, so yep, they're pretty kitted out. Got both units of spearmen and archers rolled well, and got more wounds on 5s off. Managed to get the spell portal out as well, which I was gonna throw through with a lovely little Technado, which would have hit his entire army. And Adam came up trumps with his, he's got his new dice now.
AoS coach.
Yeah.
Cheers, buddy. Save the day.
Yeah, he's a Dogs fan as well, so boo, boo. Yeah, he rolled an 11, stop that. So I put Lambert Light on the big blob of skinks. I'm going to try something different here, because usually Adam has 2 blobs of skinks, so killing one off might be a smart move instead of trying to take out both the skink priests. But we'll see what happens. We'll get back after my movement phase. Alright guys, forgot to mention my battle tactic, which is Monstrous Takeover, so it'll just be Teclis taking that over there. End of my movement phase, move these guys up, and I kept them out of 9 inch of those guys, so they couldn't redeploy away. Just shuffled him up here, shuffled this guy up here, hopefully I'll get to use that command ability. And these guys just shuffled around, moved up a little bit. We'll get back after my shooting. Alright guys, end of shooting phase. I threw everything into the skinks, and Adam gave them +1 to save for a CP. And he's got his Astrolith Bearer with the 6 up after saves as well, and there's 8 left. So that's from the 20 archers and these fellas down here. Teclis, of course, with his hitting on a 2+. Yeah, roll the 1. Just every time, guys. Every fucking time. Alright, we'll come back after charges. So, Adam, just run us through. You've done a stand and shoot, but you didn't do the regular one, right? Just run everybody through what you've done here. Quite cheeky.
I've done the Fangs of Sotek parting shot, so I don't get the -1 to hit. I could do it with the other units, the new one with the -1 hit. No point with skinks hitting on 6s then. But 4 up to, I didn't really care about the damage. I wanted to just run away, so I could sort of give more protection to my heroes at the back here.
So let me just jump in there, Adam. He has a tradition of never ever failing his follow-up to run away. Should we have a look if he's continued that tradition? Oh, look at that. It's a big 6.
It's a big AoS coach. He's coming up clutch, coach. He's coming up clutch.
Coach. Bugger off, alright? Alright, we'll come back after the combats. Alright, end of combat. What happened? Did a few wounds. A couple to the back. 3 to the front. Those 3-inch bows. I spent a CP to give them +1 to hit as well, which was pointless. They all hit anyway. But there's the tricks. And now I'm going to use old ability from my hero here to make them run away, and they can run away 36 inches. So I can send them wherever I want. Adam also spent a CP, stop that unit running. Yeah. I sense a rally coming on, which would be pretty exciting. We've not seen a rally yet. So at the end of that round, I will score 3 and my battle tactic putting me on 5. We'll get back at the start of Adam's turn and I'll give a recap where I put these as well. All right, heroic action. Guess what, guys? We both did gain a CP. And Adam, how'd you go?
I rolled 5, and what'd you roll?
A 5. That's 2 in a row, buddy.
But I also generated 2 more CP with the slan, so I'm sitting on 5 at the moment.
5 to 2, and I'll get my free one with the little shrine.
CP, baby.
And these fellas, I just ran them the whole way back. They can go anywhere on the board, basically, and we're back in here in Papa Teclis's protection. So, we'll come back at the end of Seraphon hero phase. All right, Adam, we'll get your battle tactic over here. What are you doing?
The monstrous
takeover. Yeah, just a nice and simple one.
Yep.
Now, this is the first time we've seen it, guys. Adam's going for a rally on all the dead skinks. How many dice you got?
26.
26.
26.
He's looking for 6s. Here we go. No 6s. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 skinks come back. It's game changing, guys. It's game changing. All right, we'll come back after his hero phase. So apparently, this stupid Stegodon engine can roll really well and summon 10 Saurus warriors. So lovely, nice rolling, bud. Okay, Adam, end of your hero phase. Run us through what you did, mate.
So not a lot happened. I shot the engine, also the pyramid, into the trees and did some splash mortals, a couple to Teclis, killed a couple of the spears, and you saved
the
archers. Then I did a Comet's Call, and most of them rebounded into the Saurus.
Yeah, he did 4 units, and Teclis's protection, basically. Roll a 4 up, pick a unit with an 18, and I just murdered a bunch of those.
But I did kill some more spearmen, which is alright.
Spearmen are going down slowly.
I got the ability off for the +1 save, run, shoot, and charge, but I put it on the Stegodon for the +1 save. I'm not worried about the +1 run and charge. And then I put Servant Staff on the Sallies. I tried to cast Hand of Glory. I cast it. He failed to dispel it, but then he gets a free reroll because, I don't know, they get to do everything a million times. And he dispelled that. So
Lumineth, but come on.
Lumineth, Kings of Magic. So that's fine. Let's see what I can do with what I've got on the table. So.
All right, we'll come back end of your movement. All right, Willsy, end of your movement phase. Run us through what happened.
Move these skinks up to see if he'd redeploy. He didn't. So I moved these Sallies up to blow him off the board, hopefully. I teleported these Sallies over the middle to shoot the archers. The other skinks just moved around. I'm hoping to rally some more skinks here. And then I dropped the camos down into cover because they now get a 4-up DPR if they're in cover. So it's pretty handy. And let's just try and just mortal off a lot of crap. That's basically the plan. So let's see what happens.
Very nice. We'll come back after shooting. Okay, Adam, run us through your shooting phase, mate.
Well, I'll start here. The Sallies shot the archers. I got 4 through, 4d3 and did 5 damage, so that was disappointing. The camos then shot and did a few more, so I've killed a handful of them. I think about 8.
You killed 9.
9 are dead, so that's handy.
Pretty good.
So that was all the shooting there at them. And then over here, very frustratingly, I rolled terribly, and he's got 1 wound left, so he hasn't taken one. He's got 1, and that was from 2 blobs of skinks, camos, and the Sallies. So a bit disappointing. Yeah. I rolled very bad with the wound rolls for the Sallies, but I'll see what charges. So I might charge them in. We'll see.
Yeah. All right, we'll come back after combat and with scores. All right, guys. Oh my God, drama. Here we go. He's come in with everything. He's got 1 hit. I've got a 2+ save. Can this skink kill the region? Are you ready? Come on, baby. Oh!
He does.
Fuck you, life. Okay, guys. Adam, you scored 4, right?
Yes.
So scored 1, scored 2, but didn't score as many as more than your opponent.
Yes, that's a good thing about going first, I think, now is getting that little lead.
It's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah.
Obviously, we're running 2 shooting and magic lists here, so the double turn's pretty big.
I'm using my coach dice.
He's got his coach dice. He's backing him in, but look
Come
what
on,
I
coach.
found. It's the Cron dice.
Come on, coach versus
Praise. Go, Cron!
Oh,
He's dropped off the
2.
table.
I rolled
Where's he
2.
got? I rolled a 6 as well, but it's not. It doesn't count. Here we go, Cron. Yes, it's a 6. Praise be to Cron. And yep, I'll have to take this. All right, come back after heroic actions. All right, guys. Obviously, I took the turn. I'm choosing Savage Spearhead. I'm using Teclis's best day ever, so +1 to wound and
Save.
+1 save. And then I'm going, Adam, you did heal on your skink guy, and you healed 1 of the 2 wounds he's taken, so he's got, 4 left?
3 left.
3 left. Okay, we'll come back after my hero phase. Alright guys, end of my phase. Bad phase, magic phase for me. I did get through the tech boom off, and you've never seen such pathetic rolling. I didn't roll 1 5 up, and basically did 1 mortal wound to about 4 units. Rolled about 4 1s. So,
After seeing that, anyone that's against the tech bomb, save you dispels, because that thing was irrelevant.
I've done it.
It did
I don't think
nothing.
I've played a game where it has come off. Just put the Lambert light through the portal. No good in this game, but yeah. Tech bomb, overrated, not that good. Yeah, he stopped the one thing I needed him to stop, not to stop. Roll the double 6, like Willsy does, and gets +2 to dispel. Yeah, he stopped these guys double speed. Yeah, and then he stopped everything else, actually. I got 5 up after save off. That is it. So now...
And you've got your spears,
Oh, my spears got their ability off as well. So now I'm going to try and figure my way through this, and hopefully he fails a few dice rolls from now on. All right, get back after movement. All right, guys, end of my movement. Just moved Teclis up into the middle here. Flew these guys over here because they were next to the Wind Mage. Shifted the archers over a little bit. Move these guys up, and we'll get back after my shooting. Willsy didn't redeploy or anything, so all done. Okay, guys, end of my shooting phase. These guys all shot apart from 1 into his little priest over there. He was pincushioned. Nice shooting. And we did 1. We killed 1 little guy,
You killed 1
handler
handler, yeah.
as well. The archers needing 6s on mortals on the guy in the castle. He's still there. Did 2. And then we came to Teclis to laser beam his face off. Guess what, guys? Rolled a 1 again. Yes!
It's also worth sort of pointing out with these 11 shots, he rolled 0 6s for the mortals. It was just like...
It's bad
pretty
dice,
bad.
guys. Like, it's been bad dice the first 2 turns, so let's hopefully it turns around now. Law of averages, I believe. Alright, come back after charges. Okay, guys, end of combat. What happened? Came in here first. The spearman kind of whiffed. Left the salamander with 2 wounds left. Killed 1 camo skink. Yeah, pretty bad rolling. Teclis was only within reach of those Saurus Guard, which Adam got to summon for free. They turned out pretty useful for him. He murdered them over here. Adam's dice, man. Seriously, these coach dice, unbelievable.
I'm just going out there. AoS coach, check out his merchandise. These dice, nasty dice.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Anyway, yeah, I managed to kill like 3 skinks or something. But luckily I got my battle tactic. Got 2 Teclis snuck in with these fellas. I've got 1 CP left. I might run these guys away. I haven't decided yet. But it's 4 to me. And we'll go into Willsy's turn 2.
Would you get your...
Heroic actions, we both did heal. Teclis healed 3, putting him back up to 13 wounds, and Stegodon healed, but he only rolled 1. So come back, Seraphon, turn 2. All right, Adam, end of your hero phase. What happened?
It was pretty uneventful because I've only got Slan left to cast, and I gave up his first spell to get more summon points.
Got a few there.
I've got 13 summon points now, so very handy. Some good stuff can start happening. I try to cast the Mortal Wound Explosion on a unit, and you just order to dispel it because you hate it, because it'll blitz through the spearman. Because that's my battle tactic, is to wipe that unit of spearmen out.
Yeah,
that's what I've gone for.
That's his battle tactic.
And then I cast Comet's Call and you dispelled it. So that was that magic phase. I did the engine roll and I rolled an 8, which is just heal D3 more D3 wounds to everything within 12 for my army. And
yeah, Teclis's boom.
Yeah,
did nothing.
Yeah. So that was alright. And then I just did his ability, +1 save on the engine. Was it pretty uneventful other than that? So yeah.
Alright, we'll come back after your movement. Alright, Adam, run us through your movement phase. What have you done, mate?
Okay, so just move the skinks out of the way so the engine can come up to try and get in combat here. The salamanders were teleported over there because I'm obviously going to try and blitz this unit. Moved up the Astronaut Bearer. I thought about summoning a salamander pack because I have 13 points, but if I win the double turn and I get enough, I could probably bring on a Carnosaur.
He wants to bring on a Carnosaur.
I want to bring on a Carnosaur, so I'm gambling on that. I just moved these skinks, I guess like a screen, as you say, I don't know why. I was trying to shoot them, and I ran those skinks to get on that objective, which I can burn, I believe. So
yeah, forgot about the old burning.
Yeah, I can burn one of the two, so let's see what happens. But yeah, that's it.
All right, and just a little caveat as well, my battle plan, I achieved it with a monster, so I should be 1 extra VP up. Current VP scores are 10 to 4. Sorry, I didn't get it. It was 2 or more, and I've only got 1 monster. All good. All right, guys, end of Adam shooting. We'll start over here. What happened, mate?
I killed one. I did 3 wounds over the course of everything here. The Skink Priest, the Skinks, and the 2 camos. Killed, 1 and a bit.
Yep.
So that's okay. I think you haven't used your 8th Quartz yet, but...
No, still there.
Then over here, I rolled... Well, actually pretty well with Salamanders, but you just rolled hot on the 5s.
Finally, I had a good roll. I needed 4 armor saves of 5 up. Rolled all 4. And then he had...
few mortals got through.
Few mortals, and I rolled some good 5s as well, so I ended up losing 4 spearmen from his whole army shooting into me. Pretty happy with that, but there's combat to come, a monster. Still not looking good for him. They're holding on that. Alright, we'll come back after combats. Adam, what did you roll for your first 2 attacks that do 4 damage each?
2 attacks, rolled 1s.
Double 1s, and then your next set of attacks?
2 fucking double 1s.
The worm has turned. Oh, loving it. Okay, end of combat phase, Adam. What happened? There's still spearmen left, mate.
Yeah, so I did kill 4 because I didn't know he was going to be great in combat. If I rolled average, he would have wiped the unit. He's actually got a pretty good damage profile.
Easy.
Unfortunately, I rolled 4 1s for the good attacks. So
yeah,
that's what happens. It's a dice game. So maybe I don't lose a priority here. Other than that, yeah, you killed the Skinks, you killed the Salamander. I decided to burn that objective because those Skinks are going to die anyway. It's in a precarious position. It's 9 to 8. If I lose a double turn, I can burn an objective, and it makes it a lot harder for Luke to win. I think if he wins it.
Yeah. So it is. It's pretty close here. I'm going to the Cron dice again, guys. Here we go. Here we go.
5 to 6.
6! King Cron. I'll come back with my decision after this. Okay, I've taken the turn, guys. Willsy's got rid of this one.
Yep.
My battle tactic is to kill one of his battle line. I've chosen that unit which he's rallied up. And I try to heal Techless. Still on the same wounds, guys. Have a look at that. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
He's rolling 5 and 6s for everything.
Yeah. Sometimes you don't want them. Anyway, we'll come back after the hero phase, hopefully. Willsy will be rolling double 6s to stop these spells. Let's go. Guys, you know we were talking about Technado being absolute garbage? Just look at Adam's face.
Oh, fucking filthy.
Stop
rolling fucking 6s, man, honestly.
So we start over here,
6.
3 dead here, 1 dead here.
5 wounds.
5 mortal wounds to the Stegodon. Oh, look. The Astaroth Bear has gone. 6 mortal wounds. 1 here. 5 to these skinks. And,
did you do 5? Oh, you did do 5.
Yeah, I did 5, yeah. 5 mortal wounds to there. Oh, I've still got a roll for this unit. Let's see if the luck holds out. Here we go. Oh, I've missed.
Fuck's sake.
Damn.
Jeez.
Damn. Oh, well, guys. We're back after. Okay, end of my hero phase. Yeah, got after save on Techless. You dispelled the mortal wounds on the spearmen, which made me teleport them out of here. Might have left them in there to finish it off. You also dispelled Lambert Light on that. Getting pretty dicey now. These guys got their 5 mortal wounds off. So yeah, I'm going big this turn. I'm going big. I'm going to see what I can do. And hopefully things go my way. Alright, come back after my movement. Okay, end of shooting phase. Techless gets 2 shots because he's in we're not in Illumia, what's it called? Helon. Guess what? Roll the 1 for 1. And then Adam saved with a nice 6 on the other. So nothing hurt the Stegodon there. Over here though, they're all gone. And there was some drama here because I left 2 alive after these guys shot him. And I knew what Adam was going to do. He's going to run away on a 4+, and then I'm not going to get my battle tactic. I'm not going to get the objective. So I split fire with the archers down here. They had +1 to hit because I put the spell on them. And I got 1 mortal wound from 7 shots and 1 save. Adam needed to make 2 5-up saves, and he failed 1, and thank God the sweat was on my brow. I had 3 shots left just on the Stegodon. I thought, do you know what? I'll just have a pop at him. Rolled 3 mortal wounds. So he's down to 4 wounds, the old Stegodon now. We'll see if Techless can kick his head in combat. We'll come back after that. Okay, guys, end of the combat phase. Quite dramatic. Absolute pillow fight here. Nothing happened. I killed 2 skinks. I mean, it was pretty. And over here, massive drama, guys. He's alive on 1 smegging wound. I mean, all I had to do was the 2+ D3 more wounds. Guess what?
You rolled 1.
Rolled the 1.
But then you got a sword through and did 3 damage. Yeah. I thought that was it. The dragon, 6 attacks.
The dragon. And Adam, I rolled
all 1s and 2s.
All 1s and 2s to hit. So the pendulum swung right back there.
Sorry, he's actually was sipping.
And so I have scored 5 for this turn. I got my battle tactic. Puts me on 14 to 8.
I burnt
this one as well, which gives me an extra 1.
So there's only 3 objectives left.
There's 3 objectives left, which is getting pretty tight here. It'll be another massive priority, I think. But Willsy, we'll see what he can do in his turn. I will come back with heroic actions. So just quick, have a look at this. Engine of the Gods, he was so close. So close. Also, the smarmy git. He's just rolled 6 to heal on his Stegodon.
Just to point out, though, that 13 is Tensaurus coming back on the table.
Tensaurus, oh God. Here we go again. All right. Okay, Adam, end of hero phase. Run us through. We saw a bit on camera before, but yeah.
So instead of picking the +1 to cast on the Slan for the apotheoses that you pick every turn, I picked the one that attacked to a hero on his whole profile. So the Stegodon's going to be busting out some extra attacks. Hopefully, if Tech's alive in combat, I bring the beast down. I got some extra summoning. I got 17 summoning points. The Astaroth Bearer dying is really frustrating. I wanted that Carnosaur, but unfortunately, guys, I don't think you're going to see one this game.
We've got some new friends on the board as well.
Yes, and the engine summoned those.
They're back.
They're back. They've been brought back to existence. So, yes. Yeah, it should be interesting. And I just remembered something that I forgot last turn. A realm rule is to spend a CP to fight at your full profile for a monster.
Yeah.
So I forgot about that. So that, something to remember, guys. So
I'm sure it'll come into effect now.
it's going to come.
He's looking terrible, Techless. Yeah.
I'm going to bring the beastie down. All right.
Okay, end of Adam's shooting phase. I redeployed over here, rolled a 6, so there was no point Adam's going to score more objectives anyway. Over here, Camo Skinks tried to ping Techless, did nothing. But we're back again with ultimate. Adam's rolls have turned around. How many?
So the two
many
salamanders, 8 shots. I did the +1 to hit CP because I had the preset. Hitting on 2s, I actually got through 14 damage.
Yeah.
7.
He rolled 3 6s and then he wounded with everything. Ren 2. He just obliterated him off the board. Goodbye, sweet prince. You tried, mate. You tried. Yeah, and salamanders. How many points are they for 2?
That's 240 points for those 2.
Okay.
Yes.
Still, Ben.
The frown is.
I used to think 3 was bad, but yeah, I mean,
my frown is turning slightly up.
I think we can see the writing on the wall here, guys. We'll see what happens in the combat. To add insult to injury, Adam was salty as anything about my rolls, but let's have a look at this charge, Harry. What'd you roll, mate?
I said, I'll just roll it and see what it is.
These dice. You had one bad round. Oh my god. Yeah, they're gone. I'll take them off probably. Okay, into combat, we'll see what happened.
Oh, that was... Yeah, so all that effort taken out Krog, I charged him in.
He killed 2.
Impact hits 3+, rolled a 1. Monstrous Stomp, rolled a 1. Well, basically 1 for every attack. I got 1 through to do 2 damage, so... And then you took a wound back, so...
Yeah.
Bit of a whiffage there, but it was it doesn't really make any difference, I don't think, there.
Yeah.
You're not a wizard anymore.
Yeah.
Yep,
so you will score.
So I did get my battle tactics this turn, so I'll get the 2. I'll get the 3 for the objectives, so that's 5, and I can burn 1 for a 6 point. I could burn that. So I'm probably going to do it, but I might just think about it for...
Alright, we'll come back after. He's definitely got 5, he might have 6. Okay, Willsey took the 5, it's 13 to 14. If I don't win with my trusty Grundos.
I'll just quickly explain why I took the 5 in case anyone's wondering. If I burnt that, there's only 3 objectives left. It'd be very easy for Luke to claim more and get 3 points by getting these 2. Keeping that one means he has to get all 3 objectives to claim more. So that was my thinking.
Smart move, especially... But if he wins the priority, it's all over.
5.
5.
He's rolled nothing but 6s.
Oh, it's the one.
My heart
We'll work it out, but I think I'll be shaking his hand. Okay, guys, Willsey takes it, and just had a quick look through. I mean, I called it pretty much straight away, but here it is. It's still 8-0. Still can't beat the Frogs. We'll come back with an after-action battle report. Okay, guys, after-action battle report. Willsey, we'll come with you first. First of all, what do you think to this mission? We've not played it before.
Actually, that was I like the mission. That's the first time I've played with the new score 1, score more, score 3 point sort of missions. I really like that. Early in the game, I was still trying to make sure I had 4 objectives, and it didn't make any difference. So, still learning the ropes there. But I quite like the mission. I like being able to burn an objective for an extra point. Yeah, I thought that was quite fun. What did you think of it?
Yeah, I liked that it was just 1 point and it still kept the same sort of flow. You were still questing after those missions. You could effectively abandon your home missions, which I ostensibly did. The turn 3 thing makes a difference as well. You can end up with basically by turn 4 there could be 2 or 3 left. So it turns the game. I quite liked it. Yeah. What did you think went well with the game, mate? You another win against Techless.
Yeah.
What do you reckon?
Yeah. First, I think the turn 3 mechanic really helped keep me in the game because you're winning the double turns. Well, not the double turns. You're keeping priority.
Keeping priority. Yeah.
And just removing that objective sort of helped me feel like I was staying in the game, even though I probably was anyway. What did I think went well? Obviously, Seraphon is still... I was worried because I had a lot less than I normally take. I'm normally 2 units of 40 skinks and 6 salamanders, and looking back, that was pretty oppressive. Way too much output. Yeah, it's still really good. I was getting my poo pushed in again, and it doesn't take much for Seraphon to swing it back in the game.
Yeah.
You know, one good armor save, one good roll from the salamanders, you're back on top. So
yeah, I kind of thought maybe if I'd had killed the Engineer of the Gods, I just needed the 2+ to kill it. Maybe I've had a chance, but the thing is, then the salamanders just came over and just went, well, just a casual 14 mortal wounds. I mean, or 14 after saves, yeah, just... Especially just being able to give him +1 to hit, just absolutely chew through me. Teclis is gone then, and that's pretty much it for the unit. And, you know, you still teleport, you still summon, still do everything. The frog, you basically can't kill as well. And
yeah,
shut down my magic quite a bit. Yeah. Quite a few vital spells early in the game. Yeah, I can't think of too much I would have done different, if I'm being honest.
I think we both played pretty well for what we had in front of us each turn. I'm a big fan of the engine, actually. I've never used it, but just the different random things it can do. Like one turn it gave me heals within the aura, and I felt that gave me a bit of help. The mortal wound splashes is good if you can get it, but twice actually summoned Tensaurus, and they pretty handy. Like,
yeah, they blocked
bodies.
you off, didn't they? They blocked me off from a key thing. I went for his battle line to stop his battle tactic, and then I was hoping just to make it to turn 4, hopefully keep the priority the same, and yeah, it didn't quite work out. But alas, I will try again next time. One day I'll beat these dinosaurs, maybe.
I'm going to bring back the Slanesh book.
Oh, yeah. Oh, the old Slanesh book. Maybe then we'll be talking. All right, guys. Anything else, Willsey, before we finish?
No, I'd just like to thank everyone that's been subscribing. We've hit 250. We're really happy with that. We're pretty chuffed. So keep watching, keep liking. Really push us forward.
Yeah, we're happy with it. Keep them coming. Keep telling your friends, and smash the like, smash subscribe like you smash the beers. See you next time.
Now, baby, you won't bother me no more. And if you're drinking, well, you know that you're my friend, and I say, I think I'll have myself a beer.